I want to show you how to cook a beautiful whole steamed fish. It's one of the best ways to cook fish. And this right here is a coral trout. Now, my wonderful fishmonger, Manny from Planet Seafood, sourced this incredible whole coral trout. Look how fresh it is. You can see it's fresh from its eye. See how clear that is? So it's not foggy. It doesn't smell fishy. It smells like the ocean. And you can see just in the gills how fresh it is there. This is one of the most prized fish that you can cook. I think it's because of the texture. They call it the lobster of the fish family because it's firm yet super silky, and the taste, well, it's second to none. It's sweet. It is just the ultimate fish. And you can cook it many ways. You can cook it in the fry pan, on the barbecue, but I really love it when it's steamed. Now, because it's a large fish, it's actually quite hard to steam on the stovetop, but my oven steams, so I'm going to do it in the oven. So I'm going to serve this Chinese style, a very classic way of serving it, and in fact it is just one of the best ways. A few simple ingredients. Spring onions, I'm just going to roughly cut them into thirds. So you need about 2 or 3, and I'm going to fill the cavity. So straight in there, fold that up. This is going to flavour the flesh. To this I'm going to add some ginger, just some strips of ginger. So we'll cut it into chunks first and then thinly slice it. And then in that goes. And you can even put them in the gill area over here. Great. Because it is quite a large fish, so this is about 1.1 to 1.2 kilos, I want to score it just so it cooks evenly in the steamer oven. So just 3 scores. Flip it over. And we'll do the same to the other side. Coral trout is a reef fish, and that's why you get that beautiful firm texture to it. Okay, I also like to season it with some salt. I am going to be using some soy sauce, but I just think because it is so large, I do want to season it just in all of those little scores, inside the cavity and the gills, and then back on the other side. Okay, quite happy with that. 2 other ingredients. So our soy goes straight over the top, and some Shaoxing wine. So this is just Chinese cooking wine, and we'll spread that out. Now, it may not look like there's that much liquid in here, but don't forget it's going to be steamed, so there's going to be a lot of moisture in the oven. So before I place this in, I need to prepare my oven. I'm just going to pop it on the steam function, set it to 100 degrees, and in general, you want to cook the fish for about 10 minutes per 500 grams. So this is going to take about 20 minutes to cook. All right, I'm pretty excited. The fish has come out of the oven. It smells fantastic and it's perfectly steamed. Now, the best way to check that the fish is cooked is just to grab a sharp knife and pierce it through the thickest part of the fish, which is just up here. Once you've done that, just hold that knife there for a moment and then have a feel. And if that's piping hot, you know that the fish is perfectly cooked. And to finish this off, what I've been doing here is just preparing the garnish. So I have some coriander and some spring onions that I've finely chopped. To this, more ginger, and I've just minced the ginger. And a little hint of chicken stock powder. Seems unusual, but this is going to give it a wonderful savoury flavour and season it. Not too much, just a little pinch. Okay, this is the next step, which is preheating a pot. So I'm going to put this on a higher heat. I'm going to add some peanut oil. You can also use some vegetable oil if you like. And we want that to start smoking. And once you start to see it smoke, it's good to go. Now we want this to be piping hot so it instantly cooks the ginger, the coriander, and the spring onions. Fantastic. Oh, that smells so good. And we're just going to give that a mix. All right. Now, the hardest part of this recipe is transferring this fish to our dish. So I've got 2 large wide egg flippers, and we're going to take the head just underneath the head. And we'll just drain that excess liquid and straight onto our plate. Now, see how much liquid has gathered in the dish here? That was just Shaoxing wine and some soy. I love this. So this is going to be poured over the top, straight from the dish. And our coriander and ginger mixture, I'm just going to scatter that over the top. Don't cover the fish up too much because you really want to show off its beauty. Fantastic. And now I'm really showing off. I had some leftover spring onions, so I've just finely sliced them along with some chilli, placed in some ice water, and you can see they curl up. This is totally optional. It's just for some presentation. Some extra coriander, so give that a mix. And we'll just follow all the spring onion mixture. Is that not the most impressive fish of all time? I love cold trout. Serve this with some steamed rice. If you've got a group of friends coming over, making this is such a showstopper. And how easy is it to steam in the oven? I love it. It's one of my favorite ways to cook fish.